Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Zach with the Firefly Remedy, and today we are going to be discussing Black Ops 4 and all of my thoughts on it, the beta, everything I've seen so far, everything I'm excited for, like the Blackout game mode, and just what I think the upcoming year is going to hold for this channel in terms of Call of Duty. So, without further ado, I would first like to address one thing that's been going on my channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put the video in the description, but a couple days ago I addressed an issue about a harasser in my life, and basically I'm turning off all of the ratings on the videos for now until I get the situation cleared up with law enforcement, but he has basically been botting my videos, basically making a bunch of accounts and disliking them, and it just gives me a false bad reputation, if that makes any sense. So those are going to be turned off for the time being. And you might be thinking to yourself, Zach, come on, this is YouTube, like it doesn't really matter. You're right, but it's more than just YouTube. In fact, it's so much more, and this is just a little bit of it. It's an IRL issue. So anyway, I'm going to shut up about that, and let's just get into it. So, the beta. I got the beta, and I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say it's bad. This isn't going to be a negative video. In fact, I thought it was fun. I thought it was great. I thought there was a lot of good things about it, but there was one thing that was really bothering me, and I can't really put this into words, but basically it doesn't seem like a game that I can sit through and just play for hours on end. Like, I played for like 8 hours straight that day, just trying to get some gameplay, just get a feel for the game, and I was bored like an hour in. I really was. I think I only there's 34 levels that they had initially in the beta. As far as I'm aware, they added more, but I didn't play the last few days because I just didn't want to. Initially, there were 34 levels, and I got to like level 22. So I think I played enough to kind of get an idea for how I felt about it. I mean, I thought the maps were great. I think Black Ops 4 did well with the maps. Unfortunately, they just came off as a little boring to me. You know, I always say I like gritty games, gritty maps. And that's true, but there was something about them. They weren't necessarily gritty, they weren't necessarily colorful, they were just kind of like dull, and it's the best way I can put it. They were just boring. There was nothing really to them, and granted, yes, it's the beta. There's still so much more that they have to show us, and we'll see that in like a month or two, and I'm excited for that. I really am. It's just, I'm not sure how I feel about multiplayer, you know? Like, Black Ops 3, I love the multiplayer. I love it. I can play multiplayer all day if I had the time. However, I am excited about a couple other things. The Blackout game mode, that sounds really cool. I'm not really big into the Battle Royale stuff. For instance, I don't like Fortnite. I've tried it, never got into it. Never played PUBG. Actually, I played it once. I just never really stuck with it. It didn't really interest me. But there's something about the idea of playing Battle Royale on Call of Duty that's very intriguing to me, because from what I've heard, they're going to be putting in a lot of stuff from older popular maps. For instance, High Rise, there might be like the building from High Rise in there. I'm sure they'll have some Nuketown stuff. It just seems like a really cool concept, and I'm really interested to see how that's going to work out. So I can see myself playing a lot of Blackout. I can see myself getting bored of multiplayer, going to play Blackout for a little bit like I did with Free Run on this game. Also, I'm very excited about zombies. I love Treyarch zombies, and I don't really post zombies on this channel. I just really enjoyed Black Ops 1 zombies. I really enjoyed Black Ops 2 zombies. I played more zombies on the second Black Ops than I did multiplayer. I think it just has a lot to do with the storyline. You know, I'm more familiar with Takio, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Rick Toffin. You know, there's just something about zombies in Treyarch games compared to something from Infinite Warfare, like Zombies in Spaceland. You know, it just didn't give you that Call of Duty feel that we all love. And I thought Zombies in World War II was going to be really fun. When I initially saw the trailer for that, I was like, damn, this is going to be scary, this is going to be really cool. World War II, you play one game, and you're just done. You don't want to play a second game. You get to round 10, you're down. I don't want to play that again. Not now, maybe a week or so from now, but whenever the Blackout beta comes out, I'm going to be playing it. I'm not going to be, as for the upcoming year, what does it hold? Well, if you listen to any of my commentaries, you probably hear me bitching a lot about how I want to get more variety on this channel. I don't want to be just a Call of Duty channel. That's true. and I'm going to continue to push for that, even if I really enjoy Black Ops 4. This is not going to be a Call of Duty channel. This is going to be a channel where I upload Call of Duty stuff as I will, a couple times a week maybe even 7 days a week, maybe even more than 7 times a week. I just want more variety, and I feel like that's something that would not only help to grow my channel, but also develop a better relationship with the audience that I grow here, if that makes any sense. And plus, you know, sitting around and playing video games all day, you know, I don't know how to put it, it just kind of makes me depressed, you know? Like, I want to do other things, and I just want to try other stuff. Just experiment with different kinds of videos and see where that takes us. But in the upcoming year, I am definitely going to try and hit Master Prestige or whatever they have. That's pretty much a staple for me. Even though I didn't do it in World War II, I just kind of... I mean, I got bored of it, but I still went back and played it every once in a while. I think I'm like a 9th Prestige now. Just never kind of took the time to do it. But I'll try and hit Master Prestige. And I'm also going to get a stream set up. I've been talking about that for a while, and I really want to do that. So, even if I'm not streaming Call of Duty, I'm definitely going to be streaming other games. So, you have to look out for that. And my Twitch will be in the description below. Never streamed before. Streamed once on YouTube, but the connection was awful. It was like lagging the whole time. So hopefully it's not as bad the second time around. And I think Twitch will be a better platform for that anyway. So I figure if I'm going to be playing video games, I might as well stream it, right? You know, talk to people. So, big year coming up. I mean, regardless of how I feel about the game, I feel like I've been pretty negative. Like, I have stuff to say about the beta, but there's only so much I can say, right? We haven't seen the full game. That being said, guys, let me know what you're excited for. If you're planning on getting Black Ops 4 in the upcoming year, are you excited for zombies, or multiplayer, or Blackout, or I'm hoping for something like Free Run. You know, they could definitely get something going with the grapple hook. I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, you have the slide mechanic. I feel like they could make it work, and I don't know, I just want to go fast, you know? I want to go Sonic fast in something. Anyway, guys, I've talked enough. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you guys understand the situation as to the ratings on the videos. I'll be fixing that in a couple days, but until the situation clears up, that's all I have to say for now. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you all later. Goodbye.